Walker, Season 1, Episode 14, Mehar's Jacket. After the events with Clint West, Trevor Strand, and Clint's men at the ranch, Walker makes his leave of absence from the Texas Rangers official. Liam is at his parents' house resting and recovering from being shot by Clint. Bonham is burying his head in repairing things at the ranch, and Abeline is trying to deal with the fact that none of her boys can take care of themselves. Cordell after Emily's death, Liam after losing Brett, and then getting shot by Clint, and Bonham not telling her about his cancer diagnosis and not continuing his treatment for his cancer. Plus, all of them are also dealing with the death of Hoyt Rollins. Jerry shows up at the ranch and tells Walker about a place Hoyt bought outside of Austin, and they need to go deal with that since Hoyt is now dead. So Jerry, Cordell, August, and Stella go to the place and they discover 4 horses and an alpaca. The 4 of them ride around on horseback along the countryside just to get away and clear their heads from all the chaos. Back in Austin, Captain James, Mickey Ramirez, and Trey Barnett all work together to locate a missing military veteran who Trey is friends with, which leads them to an underground cage fighting club where Mickey shows off her talents in the ring. Jerry leaves to find out what her next path in life is. Bonham tells Abeline that he's going to go back to treatment for his cancer and that his first treatment starting up again will be radiation treatment. Liam gets a major donation to his campaign from his opponent, and Stella says goodbye to Trevor as she decides to leave him in the past. Plus, Mickey and Walker share a great moment together as partners, friends, and now, as Walker says, family. And that is the end of Walker Season 1, Episode 14, Mehar's Jacket. This was not the best episode. At times it was kind of boring and it lagged in places. I understood the plot that Walker, Jerry, and the kids were just getting away from all the chaos that has recently been in the family and has been a part of their lives for so long. The best part of this episode was when Captain James, Trey Barnett, and Mickey Ramirez were searching for the missing military veteran and friend of Trey's, where Mickey Ramirez actually participates in a cage fighting match. That was something to see, and she's pretty dang good. At the end of the episode, I am glad that Bonham finally swallowed his pride and decided to continue his treatment for his cancer for Abeline, himself, and the family. I know that it was difficult for her because she truly had feelings for him, but I think it was the best thing for her, and I'm glad to see that Stella is going to break it off as she decides to move on from Trevor Strand and leave him in the past. Those are all my thoughts on this episode. So for Walker Season 1, Episode 14, Mehar's Jacket, I'm going to give this episode a B-. This is still a good show. However, this episode had more flaws than the ones that came before it. I do believe it was a necessary episode, but I think the execution of it could have been better. I am still hoping for a cameo from Chuck Norris. Hopefully maybe he'll cameo in the season finale. But that's just my wishful thinking. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to say good night. God bless. I love all of you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.